Welcome again to MagicWorldMarket.com's Drafting Cons with Bowen and Dustin.
Hey.
We are jumping in a Cons of Tarkir Swiss draft.
Still keeping it Swisher.
That's right. Obviously last time we did it, we went 3-0, but we just want to make sure we have enough content for you guys. We don't want to do one video, scrub out, and then.
Is that a pun? Con. Enough content. KHAN.
Right. That's how I'm going to put it in the article too.
TENT. Okay, cool. We can get our bearings in the format a little bit, I guess.
Right.
I'm all right with that. But usually I just go deep from day one. Probably not like super wise, but whatever.
Well, I did 8-4 last night, and I actually had my first straight up round one loss, and it was dumb too. It was a 5-color deck that I lost to, like a 5-color.
Oh, interesting.
Pretty much playing the charm route. It was weird. But I was playing Mardu, but I got stuck on 2 lands the first game.
Yeah.
And that game went long. He got down to 2 cards in his deck. He was doing a lot of Treasure Cruise and all sorts of stuff. And then the second game I got stuck on 3 lands for a long time, and it was just.
I'm surprised that's your first round 1 loss. I mean, that happens all the time.
Yeah. All right, so
Magic's hard.
Abzan Ascendancy. Not a bad card, but I don't think it's our pack 1 pick.
Non-token creature. Hold on. Let me read this. Whenever a non-token creature you control dies. Those seem like powerful abilities.
Yeah.
Let's see what else we got.
Yeah, let's see what else is in here. Dead Drop. Force Away.
Clunky. Boom. What's that defender guy? What's that 4/4 defender?
Sacrifice another creature, you gain life. Toughness.
Okay. The 1/1 Death Toucher.
Yeah, the
raid dude.
Yeah. So
he's pretty decent. A couple Grizzly Bears.
Yeah, I mean,
we don't even have like a
there's nothing
like a premium common or anything.
Yeah.
Like I would if there was
no reason not to take it, right?
I mean, I'm sure we could concoct a reason, but I say we take it. I think the power level, I don't know, it looks like a lot higher.
I will say I have not played with this card yet, so I'm not sure how it plays, but
it looks like it's very strong. Yeah. I mean, whenever a dude dies, you get a 1/1 flyer.
I'm willing to take it.
It seems really good. And if we don't end up Abzan, then
there you go. This guy is the beast.
He seems pretty awesome.
Yeah, Hardened Scales. Ugh.
1 or more. Okay.
That's the Chief of the Edge.
That's the Warrior Anthem dude.
Yeah. Ride Down, I kind of like.
That's the one. It pretty much. Let's see.
Destroys a blocker.
Okay.
Your guy.
So it just kind of negates the whole block.
So this is a much better pack. Look at this. Commons and uncommon wise.
Yeah.
Down Ancestors would be good for us. The Blue Flyer, the Singing Bell Strike.
Okay.
I would still say either the Battle Priest or the Chief of the Edge.
Yeah, the Battle Priest seems good. He goes well with one color.
+1/+1 counters on everybody.
That's true. That's true.
Cool. All right, I'm taking it. Deflecting Palm. Next time a source of your choice would deal damage, prevent that damage. It deals that much damage to that source's controller.
Yeah, whatever.
Despise. Horde Chief.
He seems like
raid, and you get an extra dude.
He seems pretty good.
Smite the Monstrous. I mean,
And then there's that pump spell. Is that Awaken the Bear?
Yeah, the +3/+3 and trample.
Yeah, maybe something like that will come back around. Let's take the 2/3.
Yeah, I think he's
2/3 that makes a 1/1.
Yeah. All right, let's do it. Ooh, Ugin! Look at all these rares that we're just passing up.
Yeah,
Ugin's Nexus.
We always see Ugin's Nexus.
Yeah,
we saw
a foil one.
Yeah, and then a non-foil.
Ooh, how do you feel about Warname Aspirant? Oh wait, we're not red.
Seems great, but we'd be abandoning.
Yeah.
Which we don't have to stick Abzan with just our first pick, but if we can stay within it and try and play the Ascendancy,
this is a sweet green card, Hoodin Mandrills.
It looks it looks good to me.
I mean, those are the two that jump at me right away. Otherwise,
I still like the Wind Scout.
Yep.
But if we can stay away from red and blue without sacrificing power, if we get pushed into that, then okay, we'll go that way. But for now, let's take the ape. Let's see if we can,
there's a lot of.
It's funny,
stay
the course.
Jesskai's pretty open. Just pointing out, red, blue, and white seem to be the open colors at the moment.
Right. Still early.
Yeah. All right. Lots of interesting cards here. Raider Spoils, which we saw to good effect.
We faced it a couple times.
Alpine Grizzly.
Yep.
The bear.
Bear.
The 1/1 give Death Touch.
Toucher. We got
and
the
then
Skull Hunter.
And then I do kind of like this guy too.
I'm actually leaning towards that flyer, the Delve flyer. Or is the 4/2 better?
The bear.
Yeah.
The bear. Let's see. Well, we have to look at, maybe potentially do we look at it this way? What's going into our graveyard early?
We don't know yet. That's what's to be determined. Like we're only 4 cards deep, so which way do we want to steer it towards the
I like the bear.
All right, do it.
A foil Howl of the Horde.
I guess this way also we're staying green-white. Maybe black will just be a splash.
Right. I mean, we could go. I guess this is the only color that green white's in together.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, allied colors only have one.
Yeah. So obviously white's dried up.
So there's your Roy of the Challenge that you love so much.
I do particularly care for that.
We've got the vanilla 6/5 who is a good beast.
Yep.
And a Sidisi's
I don't
Pet
particularly care for.
It's pretty underwhelming.
Yeah. 8 seconds. What are you feeling?
One of the green cards, whichever one you want.
Bam. Taking it.
All right.
All right. Oh, hey, look.
Oh, let's take another Horde Chief.
Yeah,
that's
definitely.
sweet. What is that black card?
It's a kill. If it had a +1/+1, we get a snake.
That's a pretty strong card too. But let's stick with the 2/3.
Yeah.
We can get a 2-for-1 out of them. We'll need to pick up some 2-drops.
Yeah.
Especially
like
since we have
guy or something.
Yeah, especially since we have 2 of those guys now.
Right.
I'm sure the 6-mana removal is good.
Smite.
We'll have time for that kind of thing.
Seek the Horizon. No.
Or Siegecraft or Kin Tree.
Yeah, 1/1 regenerate.
Yeah, I mean he does help our horde chiefs, but let's just take the Smite.
Yeah.
Just kill a big old thing.
All right, we're back to here. I actually particularly like this card.
Put 2 +1/+1 counters on target creature and untap it.
Yeah.
That seems like a pretty strong.
Yeah, especially with our life linker.
We'll need to pay attention to cards like Smoke Teller, other 2-drops, so we can reliably trigger raid off of our horde chiefs. But I'm okay with that trick. It's solid.
Oh, hey, look, this guy came back.
And what's Russian to?
Russian Battle is Anthem. Everybody gets +2/+1. Warriors get lifelink.
Get lifelink. All right, you just want to take the doofus.
The beef.
Yeah.
Awaken Dabear.
All right.
That's sweet.
Dabears.
I'm just gonna take the Nexus.
Yeah, do it.
Is there any reason to take a race?
Well, yeah, to exile and enchantment.
Oh, well, there you go.
Are we likely to sideboard it in? I don't know about that.
Right. I mean, is it better to hate the 0/5?
Nah. I don't think so.
Just gotta ask.
Yeah.
Ask those questions. Well, we are white-green. I'm not playing that. We got some stuff that's on the fence. Whoops. So we'll see how things shake out.
Yeah, I think we need to pay attention to wider green lands that have black as the other color. Some of the refuges, and some solid 2-drops for our horde chiefs. Other than that, let's just go ham.
Ooh, that guy's so good.
The Knuckle Beats is rather good.
Yeah.
We'd have to go into 2 other colors though, and I think our draft might be slightly.
He's pretty good.
Oh yeah, that guy is baller.
There's another Outlaster.
Yeah, seems alright. And then we got the big old morph.
Yep. God, I hate passing the Knuckle Beast.
Whatever.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I guess we take the Bellowing. What's it called? Saddle
Root. I mean, I think he's the better. There's no man.
Yeah, I mean, we're
seen in this.
We're not planning on sticking 2 color, right? Because we want to play the Ascendancy.
Yeah.
So we'll just keep our eye out for fixing and go ahead and just take the Saddle Root.
Okay. Oh, Flying Crane Kick.
Nice.
That suspension field.
Ooh, yes, I like that.
Yeah.
I was about to kind of
say we don't have any removal really.
Well, I mean, it was about to be a difficult decision between a couple cards, and then I saw, you pointed out the suspension field.
Yeah, like the Disowned Ancestor would be good for our early game.
But let's suspend.
Ooh. Oh, it's the other one. Dang it. Throttle.
Throttle's good. Big Morph.
Yeah.
Defiant Strike.
I mean, this is a 2-drop.
It is a 2-drop. It asks for 2 color zone. If black's more of our splash, I don't know how reliably
Right.
we're going to be hitting it on turn 2. What do you think about taking the Throttle? I mean, we can kind of cast it at any stage of the game, which is good for a splash card.
Yeah, I think I'm totally on board with it.
Yep. Removal. We got a Jungle Hollow, which we need.
Kill shot, Morph guy, and a Smoke Teller.
And a Dazzling. What is that up there?
The Ramparts.
So that's a tapper. That's removal too. That's good.
Yeah. I mean, I'm feeling Jungle Hollow. Like, I feel like we'll see more Smoke Tellers than we will Jungle Hollow.
Yeah. I mean, I would actually probably second a Jungle Hollow. If nothing else, take the Rampart. Tap effects are really strong and limited, but we need the fixing. Let's take it. Make sure we can cast our Ascendancy, our Saddle Brute.
Ooh. Long Shot Squad. Another Outlaster.
Yep. They're strong.
Yep. I don't know that we particularly care about anything else. There's a lot of good other cards that aren't in our colors. Take Up Arms. Oh, here we go. There's a 2-drop. There's our 2-drop right there.
Yeah. The Outlast 2-drop. Yeah. I drafted him in my friend's Common Cube the other day.
Yeah. Something to pay attention to, but obviously.
It's a good one. Yeah.
Ooh, there's 1-drop. Or Bear Punch.
Oh, yeah.
Bear Punch. Or, we
got
always
the
do
Behemoth, we got the Highland. Yeah, I mean, it'd be nice to pick up another 2-drop, but we need, let's keep taking removal.
Bear Punch. Skull Hunter. Or Smoke Teller. There's that Hardened Scales again.
It's interesting. I mean, the Skull Hunter for a 2-drop is one that is...
But we don't
has more value late.
Right.
But we don't know how much fixing we're going to have. I guess let's take the Smoke Teller.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, because, we want to be playing our 2-drops on turn 2 to trigger this other stuff, so...
Absolutely.
The Outlaster.
I guess that's what we're taking.
I mean, our other option is the Delver. But
and he becomes a 3/5 Death Touch. I mean, that's strong.
Yeah, but I feel like we want our...
Well, we've already got the Mandrills. I don't know. I don't really know exactly yet how to evaluate Delve
and how many you want.
Outside of having Delve enablers,
Right.
So I don't want to go too deep on that road.
Another boon. Our other option would be the Secret, which I'm not...
target opponent discards 2 cards.
It's Mind Rot, but you mill... I agree with that.
But since the pack was generally weak, we went ahead and went with the Ascendancy.
Right.
At least that was my thinking. I don't want anybody to think that we were just succumbing to look at the rare syndrome. At least if we were going to do that, I think we'd be honest about it.
Yeah, totally. And we totally passed up 5 rares after that we didn't take.
Right. Right. There were plenty.
So, I mean, I guess the real question is now, do we play it? It's funny, it was our first pick, but we're still, it doesn't mean we have to play it,
Right. That is the question, because we did not end up with fixing.
Yeah, we got...
I mean, it's even questionable about whether or not it's correct to play Sorin.
I know.
He's so powerful. But yeah, that's... It's curious, right? Because it's like, well, maybe we just have an awesome green-white deck that doesn't need any other help.
Right.
So, well, let's see how just the green-whites...
Right.
Let's see how that looks. Because, man, we didn't... That was the only refuge that had black and either green or white that we saw. We didn't even see a green-white one.
No.
Of course we didn't see any tri-lands or whatever those go fast. But I remember in our last draft, we saw 4 refuges that helped us out.
Yeah.
This time, the only one that kept coming, if you recall, in this draft was the red-black one.
Yeah, I saw the red-white one as well.
Yeah.
So the Mardu ones, interestingly enough,
Hmm.
except for the white-black one. So we have, this is 23 cards right here. I mean, this is a deck right here. It's, look at that step.
Yeah.
That triangle.
It's like, I don't know.
It's like funny that it's not.
It's like a Picasso or something. It's
right. So, God, I mean, It feels weird.
Let's do
not
the
playing
creature. Let's do the creature spell separation
Yeah,
here.
you got
Let's take a deeper look at what we're rocking.
All right. Punching it. Suspension field. Roar the challenge.
And awaken the bear.
Awaken the bear. Smite. Boon. Growth.
All right, and the savage punches in the 2 also. So we have
8 spells.
one.
15 creatures.
I mean, the suspension field is the only really like early-ish removal, but it has to hit a bigger guy. So even that,
right.
like the field and the punches, are supporting like the 2 and 3 drops probably in later turns. We have a couple powerful pump spells.
Yep.
Roar of the Challenge and Incremental Growth kind of can both be finishers.
Yeah.
We have a top end to tap down their blocker or to just add beef. We have a lot of Outlasters that all go. How many? Let's see. We got 1, 2,
1,
3. I guess just 3, but still. Several
2,
Outlasters.
3, 4, 5. We have 5 Outlasters.
Do we? What was I missing?
Thonkin,
Okay.
Captain,
Yeah.
Squad, and the 2
Oh, the Battle Priests. Yeah. Okay.
The most important ones.
Right.
Lifelink.
Of course. Yeah, we did not really get any fixing. So if we wanted to play Sorin, we would have to play the Jungle Hollow, which is not really much of a cost.
Right.
Probably make a cut for the Abzan banner. Play a swamp.
We'd have to probably play 18 lands if we wanted to go black, I think.
Yeah, we might have to play 18
So we'd have
lands.
to cut something else as well.
Hmm.
You know, I mean...
What do you think? Are we just Selesnya?
I think we just Selesnya it up. As much as I really want to play this Sorin, I think our deck is better without him.
It does... Yeah. I'm looking at this deck, and it doesn't look like it really needs anything
right
from other colors. It's not... Yeah, we might be jeopardizing the consistency.
Exactly.
If we did that. So, sorry, Soren, you're our friend.
Yep. So,
I've played you in every instantiation so far in Constructed.
We would love to hear your opinions on this, guys. Obviously, do you think we're making the right decision? You know, obviously we think we do, but, you know, give us some feedback in the comments. We would love to hear it. Tune in for match 1.
Yes, sir.